Hey guys, it's me Fabian. I go by Gash on Garry's mod, and today I'm gonna show you guys some really cool JDM cars and some really cool maps. Right now I'm inside a garage on a anime show called One Gone Midnight, and right now you can see that sorry. I got some cars in the back. I got the R32 poster painting whatnot. And right now I got this GIF playing of a race on a highway on Wangan Midnight. And yeah, here I'm gonna show you guys the cars that I got. Right here I got a Lancer Evo 9. All these cars on Garry's mod, especially on the collection that I have, that you guys can download if you guys want. It would be nice to have some people to race with, you know. But yeah, I got my Lancer Evo 9 with the C West body kit on it. This is definitely my favorite Evo of the Mitsubishi line, of the Lancer Evo line. I got my Tommy Mackin Evo 6, I believe. Yes, the Evo 6 Rally. I just did my own customizations to it. Just put a wing on it. Got this front splitter on it, and got this different rear bumper with the diffuser. And then I got this Drift Evo 9. No, not Evo 9. My bad. It's a Evo 10. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can't really do any customizations to these cars. These cars right here in my collection, oops, sorry. This is the customization for this gun right here. I believe it's a DC-17. Sorry if I'm wrong, guys. Yeah, it's a DC-17M. But anyways, the cars that I have for this Garry's mod collection that I have, these are my favorite cars right here. These are the Willy 302 cars. These are not all of the cars. I try to keep my mods under 1,000 or so. But these cars right here, this will do for anybody. But then again, I got a bunch of other cars. Got Fast and Furious. These cars right here. I'm just gonna go through these. These cars right here are pretty good. Got some Halo cars. Gears of War. These are a bunch of random cars right here. Let me just go outside right quick. Right here I can spawn a Honda NSX. Or a Hachiroku 86. Or a 6x6 AMG. And most of these cars are fully customizable, but I got more cars. I got the Batmobile. Yeah, there we go, the black one. And I'll be going over most of these cars. This video is going to be mostly on the Japanese cars that I got. I also got a bunch of Star Wars vehicles. Stargate's probably one of my favorite TV shows. I don't know if you guys watch it or not, but it's really good. I got Halo. And also in entities, if you go down here, I got more vehicles. So I got a bunch of cool vehicles that you guys can mess around with on this collection. And if you guys do want to download this collection, please add me on Discord, and you guys can obviously be in my videos, and we can try out these maps, these mods together. You know, this is a new series I'm gonna do on Garry's mod. But yeah, this is my player model right here. It's a clone Commando. I love this one because it's black and red. Has a bunch of cool modifications to it. Alright, yeah, this is let me show you the map first before we, you know, take off in the car. I got this. This is pretty cool right here. Just a rerun of the chase scene. This is a 911 Porsche, and that's a Supra right there chasing it. This is definitely my favorite car right there, the R32. Alright, this is really awesome about this map right here. The full apartment building with a room that's yours. And it's the same show going on. It's the One Gun Midnight based map, which is awesome. Really good anime if you guys haven't checked it out. Really basic room though. Cool. Nice little parking lot. If you guys do end up wanting to play on this collection with me, we can have like little car meets, you know. For instance, like these are my favorite cars right here. This right here. For instance, like we can have like a little Fast and Furious meet. Just spawn a bunch of Fast and Furious cars. Yeah, like you can get in like third person view, first person view. So most of these cars I have on this collection are really detailed. Then there's more cars right here, like Spawn FD, BRZ. I have a bunch of cars on this collection, so you guys don't gotta worry about like going through Gmod looking for different cars. Because one of the major problems with Gmod is that some of the cars that you download, or any mods that you download, some do affect other mods, you know. So I took my time, went through, made sure 90% of the mods don't interfere with each other, so you guys won't have any problems with playing on this collection. But another important thing is that you need to have most of the Valve games like Half-Life 2, Counter-Strike Source. I heard there's some ways that you can get that for free. You just gotta look that up online. I ended up purchasing everything, and most of the time it's on sale, so you should be able to pick it up. Another thing is that once you have it, you're not going to worry about any texture problems or anything like that, and you'll have a great time on Gmod. But yeah, guys, let's get into a car. Let's get into the Evo 9 C West Edition. Oh, I got on that side. I forgot it's right hand. Oops. Hold on. Oh, that's really cool. You can like spawn in different vehicles and like, you know, make a little scene. Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm just like trying not to mess up getting out of here. I don't think the cars do get damaged at all in this game, but let's go back into first person. You can obviously go into third person mode. Let me definitely turn on my headlights. You can turn on your different settings of the headlights. You just gotta hold it to turn it off. You can also customize the control settings. If you hold down sprint, you can get up really fast. This map is really nice because it's a full, well, not full, but really nice recreation of Wanting at Midnight. Has like everything that you would want in Wanting at Midnight, so has the traffic and all that, which is really cool. And like I said, if you do download this collection, you'll be able to drive, you know, these cars with me, and we'll be able to race, you know, and do all those like cool little things. Because Gmod is basically a game where you can play any game that you want, and it's pretty much all free once you download or you know, buy the right games. You literally have every game that you could ever want in one game. And also you can drift these cars as well. I'm not really that good at drifting yet, but that was just one little example of a failed drift. Do some third person driving. The driving physics in this game is actually really good. I'm really surprised how good it is. Oops. Little crashes here and there. In this collection that I have, I do have a lot of other, what do you call it, tracks you guys can download, or not download. It'll be all included in one whole collection, so you guys don't have to worry about downloading different things. I'll have everything for you guys. Sorry. There we go. Just get out that. By the way, guys, I have a bunch of weapons for you guys. I'll go over like all these weapons another time, so you guys will be able to, like, you know, play with different things. These are definitely my favorite weapons. Sword cutlasses from Black Lagoon. Oh. I guess cars can explode? Cool. See, you find out different things every day. I kinda wanna check it out. It's cool that I kept the full model. Kinda sad that I destroyed it, but oh well. This garage is really cool. It's a reflective bottom layer. Here's my Rally Evo 6, I believe. Sorry, I locked this car too. You can like pose these cars in different positions and stuff. You just gotta unlock it like that. And you can take off. Those are like some little drifts. So there's plenty of cars that you guys can choose that we can race with. Like I said, the driving physics are pretty good. It's not a racing game by any means, but for what it is, it's enough for you to be able to play like a lot. Racing should be really fun. The map's really cool. The car customizations are insane. When I saw the car customizations on Gmod, I was really surprised. Some little tunnel gameplay right here. Go back into first person. In my opinion, I think this Evo handles the best. Okay, anyways. Oops, I missed the exit. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys. I like locked all these cars. These cars right here are really fun. These are like drift cars. And guys, I got plenty of nice drift maps that you guys can play on. These drift cars are pretty hard to drive, not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not that good at drifting, but I'm pretty good at toge racing, etc. Oh, this car's so nice. Anyways, I get the camera, by the way. Terminator rifle. Anyways, guys, this is the One Gun Midnight map. So I'm gonna go ahead and take us to a different map. And let me show you guys some other maps too. As you guys can see, I have a lot of add-ons. I'll just go through it really quick. I just I had to go through and, like I said earlier in the video, I had to find different maps, different guns, different NPCs, etc. And I had to make sure they all worked, because Garry's mod, some mods, some are broken, and that causes it to interfere with other mods and breaks those mods. So that's why it took me such a long time to figure out a way to get a collection that works without interfering with each other. Like I said, only 90% work, but it's the majority that counts because doing it is hard, especially getting at least 1,000 without getting any interference is very hard. Anyways, guys, let me just show you the workshop right here. If you go to subscribed item, well, this is my subscribed items. I know that it shows for me it's 1,001, and I'll tell you guys why in a second. So these are my collections right here. So, like I said, I've been playing Garry's Mod for 600 hours, and it took me 600 hours to build, like, these collections right here. So, most of these collections are, like, collections, like, I had to organize, if I find a mod, I would place it into these categories, like, racing stuff, Star Wars stuff, maps, NPCs, cars, guns. But finally, I've made the final collection. I call it Gash World. So it has exactly 1,000 mods. I know it's a lot, but it's literally every game that you're ever gonna want to play in one game. And I'm gonna continue on with the series, and you guys will see me showcasing all these mods, and that way you guys will understand how awesome this collection is and how easy it is for you guys to play these mods with me or by yourself if you guys want. So all you gotta do is go to workshop on Garry's mod and search up Gash World on collections. It'll be on browse, then collections, then you would search up Gash World, and I'm gonna try to link it in the description box as well. Then that way all you guys do is hit well, there's two ways of doing it. If you hit subscribe to all, it will work from some of the friends I had download this collection. Another safer way, in my opinion, that you should do that'll take maybe 10 minutes or so. All you gotta do is go to you want to start up Steam, on the Windows browser, and do it through here, not through Gmod itself. I opened this through Garry's mod, but you want to do this through Steam, on the actual application. Anyways, just go through and just hit these little, they might be green at first, green boxes, so just hit them all, check mark them all. Thing is, I went through, clicked on every mod, I made sure all the mods and the assisting mods, I guess you can call them. So there's the base mod and there's assisting mods that go with the mod that you're gonna need to run these mods. So I went ahead and just placed all of them into one collection so you wouldn't have to do it. So all you gotta do is click on the buttons and that's it. Let me show you what I mean by that. For instance, like the Predator weapons. Let's say you found this mod on the workshop, you would have to click on it, subscribe to it, then you would have to click on this, subscribe to that. But the thing is, on mine, let me just open that back up. My apologies, guys. Let me just go back to the thing, collections, Gash World. For instance, like I already have the thing that you need. Like all you gotta do is click on it. You don't have to click on the actual thing. You just have to click this, and they'll all be there. And the reason why it's 1001 is because you would. I believe I already published this one. It's called Gash Guns. Sorry, there's a lot, guys, but these are like all the guns I had to go through. Another thing is, guys, if you do click on these other collections that I have, don't what do you call after you okay, so you're gonna want to first subscribe to all of these ones first. First things first. Once you get 1,000 mods installed or subscribed to, you're good. Second thing is, once you go to this collection, Gash Guns, the DC-17M that you guys saw me use in the beginning of the game, for some reason I could not add that gun to the collection, unfortunately, Gash World. I'm not sure why, but anyways, scroll down until you see the Imperial Royal Guard. It's not that far. You're gonna see a gun called J-Dog's Modular DC-17M Rework. You're gonna want to subscribe to that. This is the DC-17M that I use. This one has a grappling hook, which is awesome. These, don't worry about downloading any of these. If you've already subscribed to all the mods on Gash World, you're not going to need to subscribe to any of these mods. You're going to already have these mods. Anyways, so go back and let me show you guys. And once you guys have downloaded all the required mods, you're going to have all these cool mods to try out. I have maps, I have NPCs, I have weapons, a bunch of movie stuff. I have everything you could ever ask for in a video game. Trust me, guys. I've went through everything that you could literally want. I got Starship Trooper stuff, all that. You guys don't have to search through anything. I've already done all the work for you guys. All you guys gotta do is download or subscribe to the collection, and you guys will have everything you guys would want. And since I'm going to be making a series on Garry's Mod, I'm going to be needing people to play Garry's Mod with. So if you guys download this collection, you guys can definitely play Garry's Mod and be part of my videos. Alright, anyways, let's get to these different maps, guys. I'm sorry, guys. All these, so thing is with Garry's Mod, these are all the maps right here. You know, you go through all these maps. You gotta find the map you gotta look for, you know. I already know what maps that I like and whatnot. You guys gotta go through all of them, you know, see what you like. Anyways, here's some good drifting tailgate maps. Mountain Drift, this one's a really good one. Mountain Pass, Day and Night, these ones are really good. Akagi, Day and Night, really good. I guess Akagi Snow as well. I got some cool racetracks as well if you guys want to try those. Trying to find you guys some other cool maps. If you just search up Akina, I do have Akina as well. Here it is, Drift Akina. And I got, you know, the Akagi Night and Snow. You saw that earlier. We're gonna actually go ahead and try out Let's go with Mountain Pass Night. Another thing is, guys, is that since there's 1,000 mods installed onto your Gmod, it's gonna take a while for all the mods to initialize, onto the world. I want to say roughly 5 minutes or so. But, in that time you guys can be doing other things, like reading something, going on YouTube on your phone, just doing something in that loading time. That's what I usually do. Yeah, I got, obviously I got a lot of Star Wars mods. So, we can do a lot of Star Wars RP stuff, like Star Wars roleplay, battle scenarios, stuff like that. If you guys do join me and play with me, I only need like four or six people. 4 or 5 would be plenty. But if I can get, at least, 5 of you guys to download this collection and play on these maps with me, and, we can do a bunch of cool things, and you guys can be part of my videos, and we'll, revive Garry's mod. I know my channel's about cars and stuff, so I'll, keep on that, but I'm also gonna keep on this Garry's mod series and do different things. But I just want to let you guys know that Garry's mod does have Toge, JDM cars, stuff like that. So don't worry about that. Just know that this is a game that you're gonna be spending a lot of time on. You don't have to grind for anything. The thing is with Garry's mod is that if you want it, you can have it. It's all there. If there's a game that you want to play and that you don't have, you can just download some mods and make it like the game that you want to play. It's that simple. Like, Garry's mod literally lets you do that, which is awesome. And it's really good too. And the more videos I make on this series, the more you guys will see what I mean. And you guys will appreciate Garry's mod. I actually never appreciated Garry's mod until recently. I just started playing this year. I know people that have 6,000 hours on this game, and that's crazy to me. But I only have 600 hours or so. But don't get me wrong, guys. I'm new, but I know what I'm doing after 600 hours. Like, I've had to, unsubscribe to all my mods before, re-download all my mods, look for all my mods. It took me such a long time to make this collection, guys. Like you guys saw earlier, I had all those other collections. I had to like sort out all the collections and go through all the mods to make sure it's not broken or not. All those other collections, those have like 200 plus mods on those. Hey, it's all good, guys. As long as you guys enjoy these videos, I'll keep making them. Let me start this game off with getting my favorite guns. I have a bunch of awesome guns. Let's just go with Predator. The cool thing about this map, it has like this little food place. I'm not sure if there's a gas station or not. Maybe not. But it's a little store. Cool. As you can see, there's a nice little city backdrop. Here's the mountain. It's really nice. It's nighttime. Like I said, these are my favorite cars to use, the Symphys. Let's go with the Willys. So I'm going to show you guys customizations that you can do to your cars. Alright, so you're going to want to open up the context menu. Like I said, you guys have to have some knowledge of Garry's mod, so it should be really basic stuff. If you go to options, hit controls, it'll be right there, context menu, and it'll show your default setting for it. So you want to right click on the car. Right here you can choose different bumpers. You just gotta find what you like. Okay, guess I'll go with that one. Sorry guys, I'm like really indecisive about things sometimes. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm sorry it might be a little bit boring. This is my first Garry's Mod video. I'll try to make these videos better in the future, but if you guys stick with me, they will get better definitely. I like, yeah, I like that hood. Got the stock wing. Yeah, obviously I gotta go with the Keisuke Takahashi look. And all these cars have different customizations to them. Cool. And you can change the, not the color, but you know, the skin of the car. I like the purple. I'm pretty sure there is a way to change the color of the car. I'm pretty sure if you go to color or whatnot, you can probably do it. Let me just do, where is it? Sorry guys, yeah, I got a bunch of different, I got the whole Call of Duty weapons list right here. Yeah, I got a bunch of different lightsaber mods on here too. So you guys, we can do some lightsaber battles. I just want to show you guys. I just wanted to show you guys that. Let's get into the FD. pop-up headlights. Let's go, guys. Sorry about that. I had the Predator wrist blades equipped when I was braking. It was making the locking noise. So yes, a full mountain pass track, which is awesome. Like I said, I'm not that good at driving yet, but you know, once I get a couple of you guys on this collection map. This isn't a server, guys. This is a collection multiplayer game that a couple of me and my friends are going to be playing. I don't know how to make servers, but we're not going to worry about that. I only need like 5 of you guys to come join me, and we'll revive the Garry's Mod community, and we'll do a lot of cool things. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. I'm going uphill, which is sort of fitting for the FD, case FD. I know there is ways to make your car lighter on Garry's Mod. Like I said, 600 hours is a lot, but some people have 6,000. This game's been out since 2006, I believe. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of things I don't know, but everything that in regards to the mods I have, I know a lot. Oh, this is really cool. That's awesome. This is a really good tailgate track. And like you guys saw, I do have other racing maps. And I have more than just tailgate maps. I have Star Wars maps, Fallout, RP maps, Jurassic Park. So you'll never get bored of the mods on this collection. I made sure all the maps were really good maps. They weren't like bad maps. And they're all tested, they're all good. But like I said, you're most likely gonna need Counter-Strike Source and Half-Life 2 and stuff like that. Like I said, I bought the oh shit, that was awesome. Okay, cool. It spawns you back to the beginning, which is awesome. So you can just keep on doing runs, etc. But yeah, definitely get Counter-Strike Source, Half-Life 2. It'd be easy if you guys bought the Valve collection. I know that Team Fortress 2 is free, so definitely download that game onto your Steam account. And once you load up Garry's Mod, and like I said, if you do buy the Valve collection, pretend this is the Garry's Mod main menu. On the bottom right hand side of the screen, you're going to see games. X means not owned, not installed. All these games, some of these games are free, like Age of Chivalry, Alien Swarm. I don't know what that is. Probably look it up. So Team Fortress 2, I know those are free. So Portal 2, Portal, Left 4 Dead 2, Half-Life, all of them, all that. Dino D-Day, Day of Defeat. I bought all those. And once you buy all those, you're not going to have any problems with textures or nothing. Everything on your Garry's Mod is going to run great. So, on all the maps, everything's going to look awesome. Let me see if I have any other cool guns. I got some Titanfall guns too. These are my favorite guns right here. This is my favorite assault rifle. The G36K. This gun's awesome. This is my favorite SMG right here. The P90. And most of the guns that I have, they're all customizable. TFA is great. They have all my favorite Star Wars guns. They have Boba Fett's rifle. Oh, this is Boba Fett's rifle. Yeah. What else do I got? Like I said, I have a bunch of mods I'm gonna be going through in the future videos. And if you guys want to add me on Discord, talk to me about playing some games with me, some of these mods, you want to talk about the collection, let me know. I'll put my Discord in the description, or you guys can put your Discord name in the comment section of the video, and I'll personally message you on Discord and maybe talk to you, see if you're cool, you know, and if you want to be part of the videos, and if you're willing to download the collection, and if you have all the sources, etc., like Counter-Strike source, Half-Life source, etc., then everything on this collection should run perfectly fine. And let me show you guys something really cool. I got Titanfall NPCs now.
Welcome back, pilot.
That you can pilot. For real, piloting a Titan, bro. Like I said, I have a bunch of cool stuff on this collection that you can go through. We can do anything that you could imagine. Just be prepared to watch a new series. Hopefully I do find 5 of you guys. I got the Titan stuck. And let's just get out of this. Titan's in the tree. Let's get back on the camera. Oh, that's a color tool. Sorry, it's dark, guys. I'm sorry that I didn't show you guys the other maps, but like I said, if you guys do add me on Discord, we're gonna be like cool friends, you know. We're gonna be playing these maps together and whatnot, and we're gonna have a good time. So yeah, I'll leave my Discord name in the description box. I'll leave the collection in the Discord, not the Discord, the description box of the video. And hopefully you guys leave your names, your Discord names, and your Steam names on the YouTube comment section, and I'll personally add you, and we can play all these awesome like mods together. I got a bunch of cool NPCs, like everything that you could possibly want. I got Halo, fucking Star Wars, gangs, military, You saw like the little Chucky. I got all these, you know, other NPCs, more Star Wars, all those ones, Lord of the Ring, all these monsters, mechs, more Star Wars, more NPCs. These are more NPCs. I got Terminators, Starship Troopers. Yeah, a bunch of cool mods, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully get to meet some of you guys, and maybe the next time I make a video, some of you guys can be in it, and we can start up a cool little Garry's Mod multiplayer server, and hopefully some of you guys can teach me how to make a server. Like I said, sorry for taking time making this video. Sorry for being so long. I just had to like make sure I had said everything. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care, guys.